Welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Survivor Squad. Now this is a game by Endless Loop Studios, I believe. 1 second. Let me check the credits to be sure. Yes, Endless Loop Studios. And it's basically a squad-based zombie survival game. You control a squad of 4 characters and you try not to die. While you go through various scenarios, there's a lot to choose from really. There's the main campaign, Death Lab, in which you equip your survivor squad with a limited budget and take them through a collapsed lab. It requires a lot of micromanagement. Survival, go through as many randomly generated buildings as you can, never looking back. Fight your way to the helicopter in this extra campaign full of deadly traps and lots of action. So it looks like there's a secondary campaign, but for now I'm gonna just go with the normal campaign. Let's see, select survivor. Ugh, what happened here? Yes, you come to in a probably a hospital full of blood everywhere, and that's all you do. You just go, oh, what happened here? And then you wander off into the hospital without grabbing weapons. Okay, there we go. So I can move the screen along. These blue bars here are windows. You can see through them and you can shoot through them later on when you get guns. Yeah, this is comforting. So many things that could go wrong. There's only a bunch of blood everywhere. Why would I bother looking for a weapon to start things off? I mean, like, if this were reality, this guy is not, like, he's going more the Rick Grimes route. If you ever watched The Walking Dead, start wandering around the hospital looking for people. What's that noise? Ah! Are you alright? What was that? Who are you? You don't have a weapon. Look in that cabinet. I think there was a knife there. I remember it was an induced coma. The whole world has gone to pieces. There was an infection and now these things are everywhere. Okay. I heard that there's a scientist somewhere in a secret lab working on a cure. I had a squad with a few mates trying to find him, but, well, I'm all that's left. If you want to help, scavenge for supplies and stick with me. Alrighty. So I can open up backpacks, which shows me what everyone's loaded out with. I can switch like what people are using as weapons, though, well, not right now because all I've got is the basics. If I hold down shift, I can see which areas are searchable item-wise. And this is how you find resources. You just search through areas that you get to. Found Creedy blueprint. Okay, I think that's a gun. I found a blueprint for a gun. You find blueprints and those unlock more items that you can build later. Okay, let's see. What's down here? Anything? Nope. Okay. And I think that's it for this area, just because this is the opening area. Yeah, my response would not be go wander around the hospital without a weapon when there's blood all over the place. Going, hey, what's going on? Where is everyone? I'd be grabbing the nearest thing I could use remotely as a weapon and then cautiously looking around the hospital. Okay, this is the map. We can see the various nodes around us. I heard the scientist was working somewhere east, so that's where we're headed. Blue nodes are secured, gray nodes are cleared, and red nodes are infected. Here we can see our resources. Up along the top here, gas is used for traveling to nodes. Food is used to keep all survivors alive. We can craft new weapons and equipment with materials we find. Helpful tips appear here. Click to cycle through them. That's the basics. Let's find that scientist. So we've got the basic directions here. Choosing where to aim is crucial. Hold the right mouse button and drag. Cover your corners. Melee weapons are silent and don't attract unwanted attention. The show objects key, left shift highlights unopened containers. Securing nodes gives you a new place to return and generates resources, large nodes only. for generating resources. You can basically turn them into places like this where they're an area you go fall back to. And yeah, they produce a certain number of resources per turn. Selecting survivors. Select survivors with the keys. Whoops, that moved on. Okay, well, you can pause it and look back at info menu. The info menu tab shows the current node info and your bank contents. Let's try that. No, not do anything. Cleared locations with infected nodes around them are attacked after some days. Infected nodes have a danger level. The higher it is, the more enemies exist. Larger nodes are more difficult with more buildings and more enemies. Gadgets are very useful and can turn the tide of a battle. When a node is attacked, you must defend it using the survivors stationed there. Choosing where to aim is crucial. Hold the right mouse button and drag cover your corners. Okay, now we're just cycling back through. So, select survivors with the keys, clicking on them or dragging up a selection box around them. I think that's the one that I missed earlier. Okay, so yeah, I can click on this and it generates 4 gas to turn and 5 food. And I've got a few things. I'm gonna head over to Washington next. Loadout. I'm gonna give this guy a weapon, that way he isn't gonna necessarily be shooting everything, because if you shoot things, it attracts all the zombies in the area. Like later on, it's kind of just worth it just for the speed and whatnot. But for these early levels, like this one, it's useful.
Got it.
Sometimes. Okay, that didn't go well. Really, I got a bit hurt.
On the way.
And your characters can die, and you'll lose them if they do. But that's part of the game. And you find new people. Your characters gain experience if you keep them alive. Alright, there's a zombie. And there's one behind me. And yeah, they come in from all over the place. The thing that takes the longest really is just searching the place and inventory management.
Got it.
I think that's probably what takes the longest in a lot of cases, because you have to work out what you want to carry, and you've only got so much room to carry things. Got this axe blueprint. Okay, that's useful. The problem is, when you start off, you have very little inventory space.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can just move over, and that makes things easier to see. Sorry.
I'm going.
Sorry about that, everyone.
On the way.
Anyway, hi zombie. Hi zombie. Thankfully, your characters are a little faster than the zombies generally. But when you get zombies in hordes, there's enough of them, it can be problematic.
Ready.
Cloth. Alright, and I'm gonna grab it. Every time you go to a place, make sure you fill your backpacks as much as possible before you leave, because you need everything you get. You can get, you want it.
On the way.
Kill it. There we go. That was bad. Alright, good.
Yes, on the way.
Let's keep clearing this building. Hi, zombie. Hi, zombie.
On the way.
All the zombies.
Got it.
Alright. Zombies do tend to patrol around the buildings and stuff like that. So you can expect, you can kind of get an idea of where they're going to go and what's going to happen. Building fully looted. So I got all this stuff in the area. Now the next objective, the thing I have to do before I finish the level is essentially I just have to clear it. So run around, stab all the zombies. I'm gonna just have him use his gun now. Just because.
On the way.
But okay, none of these zombies are gonna be super responsive apparently. But it will help with getting some of the zombies to start. Okay, they are coming towards me. Good.
On it.
You can just set your guys up, and they'll attack automatically. That's the great thing. But also, if you do need to issue a bunch of orders to everyone, you can pause the game with the spacebar.
On it.
And that helps with micromanaging your team, because they tend to need micromanagement at times. Building cleared. I've got everything I can in the area. Backpacks are full. Nothing I'm leaving behind. Sweet. Leave this area? Yes. And there will be times that you have to leave stuff behind. And there's nothing you can do about that. Every time your characters go up a level, you can give them one of 3 skills. Well, one of 9 skills, I suppose, but you start off with the first 3 and then the second tier and then third tier. And then, like, yeah, basically you could choose a bunch of from a small variety of skills that give your characters a bit of a boost on something or another, like some of their abilities, like defending against close quarters and whatnot. And after every area, you go back to your main camp. And yeah, essentially the game is this: going from place to place and exploring more and more, and new features. There's a whole lot more that I haven't run into yet here.
Got it.
I'm
going.
You'll see those in future episodes. Oops, I forgot to switch him off of the gun. You make sure we're not being snuck up on.
On it. Moving. I'm going.
Chances are a bunch of zombies are gonna be headed my way.
Moving.
Ready. I'm going.
Maybe not. Let's switch back to knife with you.
Ready.
There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Gun after all. Okay. Oh, that's why they were a bunch of zombies. They were after this person in here.
I'm going. On it.
I die.
On the way. On it. Reloading.
And the guns, you never run out of ammo for the guns, I should mention that. But you do have to keep reloading. Like, they only have so many clips. So much ammo in each clip. After which you have to reload. And this guy, I'm gonna just have him go out here on his own and kill these. Now, later on, this is a bad idea. I can only really get away with that because first area. Like, first few areas are a lot easier. Later on, there's new zombies, and, like, there's jumpers. They'll jump on your guys, and as you might expect, that kind of makes it so they can't do anything except for get killed. And so you have to have someone else come in and help them in order to save them and whatnot. Alright, let's start searching this place.
On the way.
Killed all the zombies, so I could leave anytime, but
ready.
Once again, you never want to leave without filling your backpacks as much as possible, because you need all the resources you can get.
Yes. Got it.
Okay, I found some gas. That's useful. That'll help me keep moving on and finding new stuff, reaching new areas. I found a Gordon, which is one of the guns, basic gun.
Ready. Got it.
Alright.
I'm going.
And the left shift, when you push that, it also tells you if there's any items on the ground. So that can be useful for making sure you don't miss anything, because it's really easy to miss things.
On it.
Alright, let's check it down here.
Moving. Got it.
And yeah, you want to search the whole place.
Building looted.
And you probably just heard that I said building looted. That means this building's all fully looted.
On the way.
Building clear, they'll also announce. Stuff like that. So it looks like I got a fair good bit of stuff here. I'm going to use this bandage on my guy here right now since he's a bit beat up. Awesome. Moving on. Yes, I wish to leave the area. And alright, no one's leveled up yet. Go back here. Okay. Oh, this area's getting pretty interesting. If you want, you can actually skip a day. You can just click here and do what wish to skip the day. I don't. But sometimes you may have to if you have to wait for resources to build up. You can check your controlled cities. Later on, you'll take control of other cities. Crafting. The Gordon, and that takes 2 scrap to make. The Creedy, let's see, it's definitely better. A little bit more damage, better range, more rounds. Same speed though. Axe is a little bit better than the knife. I think you can make other things, basics. But everything requires resources. And I don't know, at the moment I'm not going to bother crafting anything. Oh, you can also go in here and check people who have died, just to see who's died and whatnot. You've got all your different resources here. There's silver, copper, cloth. I'm not sure what the backpack symbol is, and I can't read it from here. I don't know if it's more readable for you guys, since it's probably a little more zoomed in. for you guys on YouTube. For me recording right now though, the screen's pretty small. I wanted it small so that I could better work with recording it and everything like that. Up.
Ready.
Okay, you with the knife.
On the way.
Look around, make sure we aren't stuck up on like that. And that's one of the other nice things. You only need one character to see the zombies, and the others can automatically react.
On it.
Got it.
Alright.
Got it.
Let's keep moving. Hi.
On it. Got it. Got it.
But always make sure you're looking behind you. That's why pause is so useful and stuff, so you can just stop and give commands to everyone to start looking around. Because zombies have a tendency of sneaking up behind you. Like that.
I'm going. On the way. I'm going. On the way.
Ah, so many zombies.
On it.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, hi.
Got it.
And hello and hello. And they do have this nice feature of, I probably should have pointed out earlier, but once you get down to a certain number of zombies around a building, then they show you where they are, kinda.
I'm going.
Well, they do show you where they
On
are,
the way.
so that you can, it helps you, I think it's a feature designed to help you get rid of them all a little faster and not have to waste a ton of time looking around going, where is that last zombie? I just want to leave.
Ready.
Yes.
Yeah. Ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Once more, search the building.
Yeah.
Gain all sorts of goodies.
Going.
Ah, there we go. That one saw me now.
Yeah, got it.
You guard the door.
Reloading.
Done.
I'm going.
Ready.
Okay.
On it.
Last zombie's in here.
I'm going.
Finish it.
On the way.
Building's clear.
Got it.
Now
Got
to scavenge. I know these first few aren't very eventful, but this is essentially the tutorial. So it's kind of not supposed to be super eventful.
Ready. On the way.
If you can't carry an item, your characters will just drop them on the ground, and that way you, and they'll say, "Hey, can't carry inventory full, whatever, something like that."
Backpack full.
Yeah, backpack full.
Moving.
Oh, there's another Gordon for me. You pick that up.
Yeah, on the way.
There we go. Now everyone's got one.
Got it. Moving.
That's one of the nice ways. If you don't have a full inventory,
I'm going.
like a weapon, ranged weapon or a close quarters weapon, then you can just pick them up by picking them up and equipping them, and so it won't fill up backpack space that way.
Building looted.
Alright, that's everything in this building and everything in the area, so got some more gas, good. Time to go. And some of these supplies may seem unimportant right now, but, well, okay, here's the leveling up thing. So like level 2, level 3, level 5, I'll be able to get tier 3 stuff. Level 3, I'll be able to get one of these, that sort of thing. Which one do I want? Keep his way, grants bonus damage against nearby enemies. Backup, samurai. Survivors deal bonus damage with melee weapons. Backup, enemies currently attacking your team. I'm gonna do the ground control for this guy, and for this guy I'll do the samurai. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, like, some of these resources may seem kind of trivial right now, but in a little while, some things become really important, like food. Once you start collecting a lot more people, you may end up collecting so many that your food generation isn't enough to sustain them. And that can be problematic for continued existence and not dying.
Got it.
Alright. Call your buddies.
Ready. On the way. On the way. Moving.
Okay.
On the way.
surprised that didn't have more of an
On
effect.
it. On the way. I'm going.
Hi there.
Got it. On the way. Got
Okay.
it. I'm going. On the way. On it. On the way.
Well,
Yes. Got it. On the
you're
way.
a zombie.
On
That
it.
means someone saw me. There you are.
Got it.
Hi.
I'm going.
And
Moving.
there are some
Go.
things you want to make sure you like break down into who you're controlling. You can use the
Ready.
number keys for this, by the way. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, and eventually
Yes.
4, because you have up to 4 people
On
per
it.
squad. After that, if you
On
find
it.
anyone else, they just run to the car and
On the
are
way.
utterly useless. I wish they weren't. I wish you could give them like, to be like, hey, carry this junk back to the vehicle with you at least, since it would make raiding some places a lot easier. Okay,
Got it.
well, cleaning these zombies has gone well. Haha. Oh, there's someone here with a gun already. Hi. Oh, hey, you need another pair of hands? Welcome. Grab your gun. Okay, so,
On the way.
but if you are short a person, then if you find someone, they just join your
Yeah.
squad. Like this. Guy did here, but yeah, otherwise it comes down to
Yeah.
if you find someone and you've got full squad, they run to the vehicle and are useless.
Ready.
Which
On
I
the
think
way.
is annoying, as I've mentioned.
Ready.
Okay, you go
Ready.
there, you search that,
Ready.
you search that. And there's a lot of features that we haven't even
Backpack.
encountered just yet.
On it.
Yeah.
You come get that.
I'm going.
Okay, that room's done, that room's done.
Building looted. Ready.
Good.
Got
okay,
it.
got everything from this building. I'm gonna use this bandage on
Yeah.
him, patch him up the rest of the way. That's it for this level. I'm not getting a lot of carry away from these several levels. Wish I was getting a bit more because, once again, supplies kinda nice. Let's give, just for variety, let's give this guy backup. Alright. Ah, okay, so this place here with the dollar mark, that means there's a store there. Now this area is a slightly bigger area, so it's probably, looks like it's a medium level, so there's probably like 2 buildings instead of just 1. Let's go to Auburn first. And yeah, I don't think I'll change anyone's loadout. There are so many things you can find here that I haven't found yet, like weapons and whatnot.
Yes.
There's a survivor here somewhere. I can hear them being beaten up. Question is, where are they, and
On
can I find them before they die?
Got it. On the way.
Probably
On
in
the
this
way.
building.
I'm going. On it. Got it.
There's some dead zombie.
On it. On it.
Okay. Hello, survivor. I think.
On it. Got it.
Maybe. They may have died. Let's zoom in a bit so I can get a better look.
On it. Got it.
I think they died.
Going. On the way.
Didn't quite get to them in time from the looks of things. Unless they ran off and somehow missed
Ready.
it. You never know some of these things.
Got it. On the way. Moving.
It can be a little tricky to track people
I'm going.
occasionally.
On it.
And they're just random people.
On it. Moving. Going. Got it.
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
They also did the nice little thing, they gave people a couple
it.
different voices. Like, it's not a huge variety, but, you know, it's
Yeah.
enough that you got a few different people.
Reload.
There are a lot of zombies in
Yes.
this place. Why are there so many zombies?
Got it.
50, you can check the number of zombies up here, and these red things up here are hearts, which are basically zombie spawning things, kinda. They're these giant pulsating blobs, and
I'm going.
they just attract more zombies or spawn them, something like that. All in all,
On it.
not good.
Moving.
Okay, keep moving.
On the way.
This
On the
building
way.
is so empty.
Got it.
Where's
Got
all
it.
the goodies?
Moving.
Seriously.
Moving. On it. Moving. On the way. On it. On the way.
Keep moving, just keep moving.
Got it.
Shoot that. Okay.
Moving.
Anything
On it.
here?
On it. Moving. On it.
They did a nice job
On
of
it.
giving a number of different layouts for
On the
buildings,
way.
by the way.
I'm
Like,
going.
after a while it can kind of get a bit repetitive, but
Reloading.
Moving.
you still got a fairly
On it.
decent selection of things to look through. So
Yeah,
it's
on
not
it.
like you've got nothing but the same thing all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, go up here, go up here.
Ready.
Copper, nice.
Backpack full.
Ah, okay. Someone
Yes.
without a full backpack, go grab this gas.
I'm
it's
going.
too useful to
Got
just
it.
leave.
Got it. Move it. Got it.
Shoot them through a window. Hee hee hee.
On the way.
Good. Good. This will probably have some.
Building looted. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that went really quickly for searching the place,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
didn't have a
I'm
ton
going.
of stuff. But there's another building around here somewhere. This area is.
On
There are
it.
way too many zombies
Got
for
it.
there not to be a building
On it.
around here.
On it.
Alright, saying they're
Move
over
it.
this way. At least a few zombies.
I'm going.
Yep, and here's the other building.
I'm going.
Looks like they were hooked up on
Got it.
it.
On
Hi.
it. Moving.
Oh, I see what they were doing. Oh, there was a lot more zombies there than two. Ouch.
Moving.
Okay,
Yeah, on
so
the
in
way.
this case, sometimes there are these little secret closets, kinda. You have to
Yeah.
go find a button somewhere in like one of the buildings to
Yeah.
open it. And that will
Got it.
open that up, and then you can get that person out of there.
Yes.
You want to be sure that you don't just open it, go pushing, go digging around for searching for stuff while there's a bunch of zombies around, though, because
On it.
as you may expect, then there's a good chance
On the way. On the way.
the
On the
zombies
way.
will
On it.
get the person in there before you get to them,
On it. Moving.
which is counterproductive towards finding survivors.
Moving. On it.
There's so many zombies around here.
On it. On the way.
Why are there so many
Got it.
zombies?
On it.
I'm not seeing that
Got
many.
it. Moving. Moving. Moving.
Okay. Says there's 24 zombies
Yes.
still. But I think I got them all
Yeah.
for this building. Is there a third building here?
I'm full.
Yes.
I'm thinking there must be, because I know the other building was cleared
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Backpack full.
Moving.
Alright, now we're getting to
Yes.
one of those you're full on everything type of
Backpack
situations,
full.
and good luck carrying everything.
Yeah. Backpack full.
Okay, I'm gonna want that. First, let me pick up the bandage and use it
Yes.
on him. Drop a wood
Ready.
to pick up the blueprint. Looks like for
Ready.
another gun.
On the way. Got it.
Okay. One of these things, since it's usually it's related to the building you're digging around in. So one of these areas here, there's a hidden button here. There we go, and now this is opened.
Yeah.
So you guys go pick up the new guy.
Ready.
Oh, I thought I was a goner. Can I join
Got
you?
it.
Yep, get in
Got
the
it.
car.
Ready.
So he'll run and go jump in the car. Let's see, what else do I need? I'm gonna drop this
Yeah.
scrap in favor of taking this copper.
Backpack full.
Oh,
Ready.
wrong person. You. Okay, anything else I really want here? Scrap,
On the way.
mostly wood. Okay. Now I've got to find the last of the zombies in order to get out of here, and then I'm gonna wrap this episode up that way.
Moving. On it. I'm going. Moving.
Must be one more building here,
Got it.
or something, because there's way too many zombies
I'm going.
in this area
On the
for
way.
there to be
Got it.
nothing.
On the way.
Hi, zombie. Yeah, there's the other building.
I'm going.
Reloading.
Last of the zombies. Good.
On the way. Moving. Got it. Moving.
Come
Moving.
here, zombies. I wish to kill you. Locate the power panel and shut it off. Okay, so that light turned on. I think
the
it
way.
attracts zombies and maybe more zombies to the area. That is the thing with like some things like alarms and whatnot. They actually call more zombies in. Okay, there's the switch. Finally, the spotlight is
Yes,
off.
got it.
Well, that was easy
On
enough
it.
to take care of.
Got it.
Now I've got to find the rest of these zombies and kill them before I can really
On
go.
it.
Ready.
Also, I want to search
Ready.
this building some
Go.
more because
I'm full.
there might be something here that I really want a lot more than gas. I've got a lot of gas from this place so far, but
On it.
not like that. That, drop that.
Yeah.
Gas for personal defense system blueprint. I think that means a turret.
Yes.
Which is, if that is what I think it is, yeah, I definitely
way.
want that. And yeah, there's more zombies that showed up, so I think
On it.
the
On the way.
lights being on
Got it.
attracted more to the area.
Reload.
Moving. On it.
Reload.
Hopefully they're all around this building. I won't have to go just looking for them
Got it.
all
On
over
the way.
the place.
On it.
Good.
Moving. Moving. Reloading. On it. Moving.
So far so
On the
good.
way. On it. I'm
Alright.
going. On it. On the way. I'm going. Reloading.
Good, good.
Got it.
Okay.
Got
Two
it.
more zombies. Come on,
Moving.
guys. Come back, zombies. I wish to kill you. Well,
I'm going. I'm going.
there's some question as to whether they're already dead or not, I suppose, but
Got it.
you get what, you know what I mean.
Clear.
Okay, that's all done.
Ready.
Now to finish searching every
Yes.
little nook and cranny
Got
for
it.
possible stuff
Yes.
that I may have missed
I'm full.
Yeah.
that could
Got
be more valuable than the stuff I'm already carrying.
Ready.
Drop that
Ready.
moment to pick that up and go. Might as well use it on. Where is this
Ready.
guy?
Moving.
He's the guy over here.
Yeah.
You go search that.
Yes.
You go search there. Okay,
Yeah.
you use the bandage
Yes.
on him. Now he's at full health.
Got it.
I'm full.
That's one of the disadvantages also of this. No,
full.
I don't. As far as I'm aware, your guys don't heal on their own,
full.
just over time or anything
Yes.
like that.
On it. Moving.
Maybe they do, and I don't know about it, but
Yeah. Got it.
yeah, I'm not aware of that happening.
I'm full.
Okay, so that looks like everything. Ooh, a food crate. Okay, I'll
Yes.
drop one gas
Ready.
for food. Since I'm picking up a lot of people right now, food's probably gonna be something I'm gonna need more of. I'm gonna need a lot of gas, but for now, yeah, food.
Going.
Let's go with that, because I
On it.
imagine that's gonna be a nightmare to keep hold of later. In sufficient amounts. Everyone's full, we're out. Leave this area. Let's go take a look at where our crafting menu is here real quick. Ground control. Okay. And they only gain experience if you take them on missions, otherwise they'll just stay level 1 and whatnot, because they don't gain experience just seeing at base. First, you have to select where to send those new survivors to. This will be more important once you get more seeds later. And basically they just stay there and guard the place. So if it gets attacked, they have to defend it. Which is also a good reason to leave guns behind in places. Or weapons of some sort, so that people defending it can actually have something to defend with. Personal defense system, when activated, fires a massive electrical storm, destroying any infected within range. Sure your survivors are not affected. Okay. Oh, it's different than I thought, so it's more like a bomb. And Vendetta. Even better range, way more rounds, a bit faster speed, and a little more damage. Awesome. How much does it cost? 3 copper, 4 wood, 7 scrap. That's a lot. I don't really need a new gun right now. I've got good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Keep coming back for more videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.